Slow a little down is what you said. I'ma get it all up in my head. White t-shirt, blue jeans. I can never get enough of you. Bright sneakers on, getting ready for a flashback. Time keeps moving on. Looking at you, feeling like I could never.
Welcome to Modern Manufacturing 2021. My name is Maddie, and I am really excited to be here with you all talking about all things advanced manufacturing. If you didn't know, October is Manufacturing Month, and so here at ECTC we are celebrating our advanced manufacturing programs, our instructors of those programs, our students. We're going to be talking about salaries. We're going to be talking also about scholarships and different opportunities that we have in the manufacturing world here at ECTC. A few housekeeping things as we get started is that we want to interact with you. So if you're watching with us, we want to hear from you. Go ahead and drop in the comments who you are and where you're watching from, or any questions that you have throughout our time together. You may or may not have to be logged into a Gmail or a Google account, so just know that to be able to comment. Also be aware that we have put together some really cool pre-recorded videos for you all that we're going to switch back and forth to give you an inside look at manufacturing, but some of the footage that you will see, man, I'm tongue-tied, y'all. Some of the footage that you will see was filmed prior to the COVID-19 pandemic or during a time where our mask mandates and practices on campus were a little different than they are now. Please know that currently and continuing, we will always be following our Healthy at ECTC guidelines to keep our students and our community safe. Okay, so we talked to lots of you all, lots of students who want a career. They want to work with their hands. They are more technically inclined. They want to be part of a process or production, and they want to solve problems, but they also want to make good money doing those things. If that sounds like you, I hope you're paying some good attention, because advanced manufacturing may be a career field that is perfect for you. Advanced manufacturing is the use of innovative technologies to produce products or solve problems. Here at ECTC, we train technicians, future technicians, engineers, drafters, and more to keep the world of production moving. So let's go ahead and take a look at the programs that our students are in so that they can gain credentials to join the world of manufacturing. Careers in advanced manufacturing move the world forward with production, maintenance, and repair. ECTC hosts 7 advanced manufacturing programs, including electrical technology, computerized manufacturing and machining, engineering and electronics technology, computer-aided drafting and design, air conditioning technology, industrial maintenance, and welding. Let's take a closer look. The coolest program on campus, air conditioning technology, shows students how to design, build, and maintain climate control systems through hands-on training to service heating, air conditioning, and refrigeration equipment. Some classes, like electrical components, heat load and duct design, chillers, and commercial HVAC systems, prepare students for careers such as HVAC technicians in both residential and commercial settings, and first-line supervisors of mechanics, installers, and repairers. Computer-aided drafting and design, or CAD. Nothing can be in production without first an idea, a sketch, specifications, and a plan. Students who do well in this program typically have an eye for detail, calculations, and enjoy problem solving. With classes in blueprint reading, architectural design, and 3D printing fundamentals, students are preparing for careers like electrical and electronics drafters and commercial and industrial designers. Computerized manufacturing and machining prepares students to use machine tools such as lathes, milling machines, and grinders to produce precision metal parts. Machinists use subtractive manufacturing to produce large quantities of one part or produce small batches of one-of-a-kind items. Top occupations in this field include tool and die operators and CNC machinists. Electrical technology. If you plan to work in industrial, commercial, or residential electricity, or even robotics, then the electrical technology program is for you. This program will meet the training needs of two areas of concentration: industrial electrician or construction electrician. Electrical theory, industrial motor controls, programmable logic controllers, pneumatic and hydraulic circuits, residential and commercial wiring are all part of the curriculum in electrical technology. Students of this program are finding employment as industrial automation and robotics technicians and commercial or residential electricians. The Engineering and Electronics Technology program spans several areas of study, including robotics and automation, computer maintenance, communications, electronics, and instrumentation. Classes in programmable logic controllers, electrical motors, and computer hardware prepare students for careers as electrical and electronic engineering technicians, chemical plant and system operators, and telecommunication equipment installers and repairers. Industrial maintenance technology prepares students for a career installing, maintaining, and repairing machinery, equipment, and processes used in manufacturing and industrial firms. These individuals are the skilled repairers of industry, making production possible. Classes from across the college, like welding, fluid power, rotating machinery, and more, give the IMT student a vast skill set with hands-on training. Graduates of the program are entering careers as industrial engineering and robotics technicians, machinery maintenance workers, and industrial maintenance technicians. Welding. As a certified welder, you will be amongst the highest paid of all the skilled trades. Welders join metals by applying intense heat from a gas or electric source to melt metal to form a permanent bond with or without the use of filler metals. Our program teaches to the American Welding Society certification exams to prepare you for employment anywhere in careers as welders, sheet metal workers, and maintenance welding technicians. Each of our advanced manufacturing programs lead graduates to high-wage, high-demand careers that are vital to keep the production world moving forward. I hope that gave you a good snapshot of our advanced manufacturing programs here at ECTC, and I'm hoping that maybe one of them or multiple of them piqued your interest, or maybe it gave you some clarity about something you may have been confused about, or it showed you something that you didn't know before, and maybe you learned a thing or two. If you want to talk about any of these programs or have questions or anything, please drop those in the comments, or you can email us and we'll have that contact information there at the end. But we'd love to talk to you about all of the things that are happening here at the college. In a lot of ways, some of the things that you're going to learn at ECTC will actually transcend across several different programs. So many of our students are getting the same basic skills in workforce training for the manufacturing industry. One of the areas that we have here at ECTC that actually transcends across programs is robotics and automation. We have two programs that teach and train students in robotics and automation. And so we thought that it would be really important to give you all an inside peek at this vastly growing part of manufacturing. Check it out.
Automation in industry is growing at an exceedingly fast pace, and robotics goes along with that. They take over some of the repetitive actions that people would normally do, but we still need people to program and service the robots as they need it. I train my students on the basics, removing the motors, the cables, the axis reducers, the actual joints of the robot, and also to do some of the service that they'd see in a periodic maintenance for robots. Heidi set up a demonstration that shows us what robotic vision is like. In industry or automation that uses it, it's very critical because it can make sure that a product or a label is in the spot that it should be. And they also have color vision, which can differentiate between different colors. Robotic vision, as the eyes of the robot, it can identify flaws and defects, tell the operator if something's wrong that can be corrected or adjusted through quality control. We here at ECTC, we work with our industry partners in the local area. We have what's called an advisory council, and we meet twice a year. So we asked members of our advisory council, and those are made up of maintenance managers, maintenance supervisors of local industry. And we asked them what's coming, what do we need to teach, what are our students lacking that you hire? And these robots here are direct input of exactly that. Our industry partners are telling us what they need our students to know, so we're trying to meet those needs with new technology, new equipment, new classes. There's several opportunities for students to benefit from. There's a Metallica scholarship from their All Within My Hands Foundation, and also the Work Ready Scholarship, which will pay up to 60 credit hours or 4 semesters, whichever comes first. So it's really easy and almost pain-free to get a degree in something that can last, a lifetime. Since I've been here, I've seen students come to us straight out of high school, some of them even in high school. They graduate and leave us and go to be successful in a high-paying technical job.
As you heard from Nolan, ECTC is proud to work with our employee partners to support the advanced manufacturing workforce and provide the essential training our students need to give their skills to move our region forward. Many of these partners may sound familiar, like Central Kentucky Tool, Altech that produces bucket trucks, some of our region's automotive suppliers like Inoac, TG Kentucky, and Toyotomi, even Mid-Park that produces structures for things like highway signs and overpasses. Many of these partners also provide apprenticeship and internship opportunities for our students, which are work-based learning opportunities where our students are placed with an employer for real-world, hands-on training experiences that really can't be replicated in an academic classroom or a lab space. And most employers recognize this and count that time spent during a work-based learning opportunity as experience on the job. At this point, you're probably wondering about salaries and what kind of income you can look forward to in the world of advanced manufacturing. You can see here average salaries of our advanced manufacturing programs here at ECTC, with the average salary in the field rounding out at about $39,000, which is roughly $20 an hour. It's also important to note that these wages really don't count for the possibility of overtime. Most of these occupations provide for overtime and can bring up the average yearly wage as much as 200% in some cases. So we've talked about making good money, doing things that you really like to do, and that is 100% possible. We also didn't want to leave you without helping you understand how attainable that this training really is. At ECTC, we have financial aid opportunities like scholarships, and we want to talk to you about 2 specific scholarships now and kind of highlight those for you so that you can look for those as you move forward. One is the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship. We love Work Ready here at the college. Work Ready Kentucky is a scholarship created to help ease the financial burden for individuals looking for training in high-wage, high-demand career fields. With Work Ready Kentucky, you could receive free tuition, which helps you graduate with opportunity and not debt. All of the programs that we've talked about here today already are eligible for Work Ready Kentucky scholarship funding. So please be aware of that. Also, our Metallica Scholars, which is an initiative that's a partnership by the band Metallica, along with their All Within My Hands Foundation and the American Association of Community Colleges. This is a major workforce education initiative that provides direct support to community colleges to enhance their career and technical education programs. You should know that ECTC is one of only 23 partner community colleges from across the country to receive this funding from Metallica, and we are the first and only community college in Kentucky to receive that grant from Metallica. So we're really, really proud of it, very excited about both of these scholarship opportunities, and we love to talk about them, but we don't want you to just take our word for it. Take a listen to what our students have to say.
My name's Dalton Young and I'm studying engineering electronics at ECTC. I'm paying for college with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship. Work Ready, it means I'm able to further my education because honestly the prices of college were going to keep me from going. And it's very feasible because it's a simple application and it's awarded to almost everybody that applies if you're in one of the programs that it goes for. You're not a number, you're a student here actually. I came from a small school, like you knew everybody, you knew every teacher, and that's how it here is at E-Town. You know pretty much every instructor and every person here, so it's nice to be known, and I feel like you're taught better and helped better because they can help you one-on-one instead of just helping you through emails. But the classes here get you straight to the point and give you the information you need to know to get right out there in the field and do what you need to.
The Metallica Scholarship has helped me achieve my goal of being able to go to school and learn CAD. What I love learning at ECTC is just how CAD software can be used for so many different things, whether it's in the automotive industry or the entertainment industry.
Whenever I got out of high school, I did not have the opportunity to start college. I did not have the funds, I did not have the living situation to be allowed to, so after a few years, it becomes much harder to get back into college, and because of the Metallica Scholarship, I was able to get back into it.
I'd like to thank the bands from Metallica for giving me this opportunity with the scholarship so I can learn all the skills I need to fulfill my dream. The Metallica Scholarship has helped me achieve financial means to pay for my classes so I can learn how to program and maintain and repair robots.
I grew up listening to Metallica. It's an honor to have someone from such a great musical background showing interest in these smaller community and technical colleges. The scholarship is called All in My Hands because it is. It's in our hands to build the future. I'm going to make my life. And because of that, thank you.
Thank you all so much for joining us today. It's been a blast bringing this information to you about the advanced manufacturing career field. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us and give us a shout via email at ectcrecruitment@kctcs.edu, or we would really love to see you on campus and show you around, and you can schedule your campus tour with us on our website at elizabethtown.kctcs.edu. We'll see you soon.